Argentina with structures loses against Saudi Arabia without structures. If you know, you know. What's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to John Goodness Entertainment. I'll give you hot gist of all the trends, all the happenings in Nigeria, Africa, and globally. If you are new here, please be kind enough to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so as to be alerted whenever we upload hot new trending content. I mean, that match came as a surprise to all the football lovers out there. We're shocked to our bone marrows. We never believed that Saudi Arabia could defeat Argentina. And according to news, that Saudi Arabia ends Argentina 36 match unbeaten run. Saudi Arabia 36 match unbeaten run during their first World Cup match. That was terrible. According to reports, the match ended 1-2 with Argentina leaving the game with 1 goal and Saudi Arabia leaving the game with 2 goals. Full time, Argentina won, Saudi Arabia 2. Wow, miracle. So much is happening in this Qatar 2022. By the way, who do you think will be going home with the trophy? Please, the comment section is open for you all to drop your comment. I mean, it was a big one for Saudi Arabia. Wow, it was really a big one for Saudi Arabia to defeat Argentina. They never believed. So many people who staked, because definitely people who stake against Saudi Arabia, saying Saudi Arabia will lose the match. But wow, it came as a shock to everybody when Saudi Arabia flunks Argentina 2-1, and Messi was in the game. Well, still talking about the celebration going on in Saudi Arabia, we have this news that Saudi Arabia's King Salman has declared a public holiday to celebrate their World Cup win over Argentina. The next day after they won the game, it was declared a public holiday in Saudi Arabia. So by the order of King Salman, November 23rd was declared a Saudi Arabian holiday to celebrate the country's historic World Cup win over Argentina. And the holiday will apply to all employees and students of Saudi Arabia, becoming the second country to announce a national holiday as a result of World Cup win. The first happened in Cameroon in 1990. Wow, that is a huge one. Well, congratulations and big ups to Saudi Arabia. And some people have been saying that it's like Saudi Arabia will be going home with this trophy. What do you have to say regarding that? Please, the comment section is open for you all to drop your comments. Well, still talking about the World Cup. According to reports, we are told that Qatar spent about $300 billion to prepare and host this World Cup. And you can imagine their stadiums are lit like this one, Education City Stadium. The capacity is 45,350. We have Al Bayt Stadium. The capacity is 60,000. We have Al Tumama Stadium. The capacity is 40,000. We have Stadium 974 with a capacity of 40,000 too. We have Ahmed bin Ali Stadium with a capacity of 44,740. We have Yagub Stadium with a capacity of 40,000. We also have Khalifa International Stadium with a capacity of 45,416. And finally, the biggest stadium is the Lusail Stadium with a capacity of 80,000. Wow. By the way, which one is your favorite? These are the stadium of the FIFA World Cup 2022 built by Qatar. And according to reports, they spend money. And this is the most expensive World Cup in history. The most expensive World Cup is about 220 billion. That's an estimated cost of what Qatar spent in preparation for the FIFA World Cup. Government officials have never confirmed the number, but in 2017, Qatar's Minister of Finance said the country was spending about $500 million per week on capital project. And the World Cup that's ongoing will be by far the most expensive World Cup in history. And any potential controversy will do little to slow the large amounts of money being invested, sponsored, gambled, or earned during the 29-day global phenomenon. Wow, that's a huge one. By the way, as I said earlier, who do you think will be going home with the 2022 World Cup trophy? Please, the comment section is open for you all to drop your comments. Well, we're still talking about the World Cup, the ongoing World Cup, we have this news from the desk of the FIFA president. The FIFA president says he would allow North Korea to host the World Cup to unite the world. Really? Well, FIFA president Gianni Infantino has stated he would be open to North Korea hosting the World Cup in an effort to unite the world. In this same speech, Gianni accused the Western media of hypocrisy for speaking controversially about the current World Cup's location in Qatar. Yeah, so many persons have been saying that it's a bad decision for FIFA to allow Qatar to host the World Cup. Like the LGBTQ community, I mean, they don't have, I mean, you can't really express yourself like you would have done in other countries, like in the United States, in Qatar. Well, what do you have to say regarding that? Please, the comment section is open for you all to drop your comments. Well, let us talk about something else. Let's talk about music. Big ups and congratulations to Wizkid. Wizkid have been doing numbers. In my last video, I said something about the Grammy Award. Thames got 2 Grammy nominations. Burna Boy also got 2 Grammy nominations for the 2023 Grammys. Now, Wizkid International Act. Wizkid have been doing very well. 1 Grammy, 4 BET Awards, 2 American Music Awards, 6 Mobile Music Awards, 3 Billboard Music Awards, 2 MTV EMA Awards, 4 NAACP Awards, 3 Soul Train Awards, 2 iHeart Radio Awards, 1 MTV VMA Award, 1 Echo Award, 1 Teen Choice Award, 1 Apple Music Award, 1 Kings Lions Award, 1 Heart Radio MMVA Award, 2 BMI Awards. Wow, congratulations and big ups to the Machala himself, to Wizkid. You know, he recently just released his album, More Love, Less Ego. And the album has been doing numbers. Big ups and congratulations to Wizkid, though he wasn't nominated for the 2023 Grammy, but Wizkid has won a lot. Those are the recent awards he just took home, the ones I just mentioned. Big ups and congratulations. See, talking about football, we know there was this picture, I posted it in my last video, of the best picture